a family business at heart. We've helped millions of families. Over 2 million families called us last year alone. We're ready to help you, too. When you're injured, trust the family that fights for families like yours. We're not just attorneys, we're a family. After all, it's our legacy. There's only one Morgan & Morgan. For the people, for the families.
It's the Rooms to Go holiday sale, and we're celebrating in style. Choose your perfect look, like this stylish shade sofa on sale for $8.95. Save on beautiful rooms like this, just $18.95 or $35 a month interest-free. Shop our incredible selection room by room, and bring home dining sets like this or this. Just in time for the holidays. At Rooms to Go, you get both great sale prices and 55-month interest-free financing. Now during the Rooms to Go holiday sale.
This week on The Echoes, former Transportation Secretary and Mayor of South Bend, Pete Buttigieg, joins the show.
He's talking Irish football, his Notre Dame ties, and what Saturdays in South Bend really mean to him.
Don't miss Mayor Pete on The Echoes, wherever you get your podcasts.
You're watching Fox 28 Savannah. Let's get ready to build the perfect line. And now, here's your host, Deborah Norville.
Hey, everybody. Oh, hi, guys. Welcome to The Perfect Line, the ultimate test of pop culture, nostalgia, and everyday facts that might surprise you. All you have to do is put things in the right order, and you could win more than $15,000. Today is Sarah, a restaurant operations manager from Atlanta, Georgia. Also, Dom, a photographer from Austell, Georgia. We've also got Sharella, a real estate investor from Cameron, Texas. And finally, Matt, a retired high school teacher from East Northport, New York. Welcome, players. Now that we've met our players, let's get started with the game. Our first line is for $2,400. Let's see what it is. This is called
Baked is the first line.
Put these items in order by how long they bake, from the shortest period to the longest baking time, and this is according to the joy of cooking. I'll put the first item on the board.
New York cheesecake.
New York cheesecake takes 1 hour and 15 minutes to bake, and back in 776 BC, they would feed it to Olympic athletes because they thought it gave them energy. So it's a very historic item. Any bakers in our group? Okay. All right, gentlemen, the ladies may have a leg up on you. Sarah, you are up first. Here is your item.
Classic peanut butter cookies. Let's say before cheesecake. Violence at before cheesecake.
Classic peanut butter cookies. Remember, we're going from the shortest baking period to the longest.
Perfect. Well, like I admitted, I am a baker, and I do have the Joy of Baking cookbook, although I've not read it. But I do know cheesecake seems like it takes forever, as put here, and I'm going to say peanut butter cookies or whatever cookies there take less time to bake than cheesecake.
Okay, let's see if you're right.
Yeah.
How about cookies? Absolutely. 9 to 12 minutes. According to the National Peanut Board, the average American eats 4.25 pounds of peanut butter every year. You are in the money, Sarah. Dom, let's see if you can join her. Here comes your item.
Baked macaroni and cheese. Let's say macaroni and cheese is between peanut butter cookies and cheesecake. Final answer.
You got baked macaroni and cheese.
Baked mac and cheese. Speaking from experience, I used to help a little bit in the kitchen when it would be closer to Thanksgiving. And I know mac and cheese can take a couple hours sometimes, depending on how you're cooking it. So I want to say it would take longer than cheesecake to bake.
Okay, longer than
Nope.
cheesecake. Let's see if you're right.
Yes.
Nope, in the middle, about 30 minutes. So that means you're out of the money this line. Shirella, here comes your item.
Wilson cauliflower. Let's say between peanut butter cookies and mac and cheese. Final answer.
You've got roasted cauliflower. Where do you think that goes on the line?
I will put it in between mac and cheese and cheesecake.
Between mac and cheese and cheesecake. Let's see if that's where it goes.
Yes.
Nope, out of the money this time. 25 minutes for cauliflower to bake, according to the Joy of Cooking Cookbook. Matt, we've got one more item for you. Let's see how your baking skills hold up for you.
Whole roasted chicken. Whole roasted chicken between peanut butter cookies and cauliflower. Final answer.
Whole roasted chicken.
Whole roasted chicken. Whole roasted chicken. You can spend some time roasting that. I'm going to say more than the cheesecake. I'm going to put it at the end. So more time than cheesecake.
Okay, is Matt correct?
No.
It was 55 to 65 minutes. Sarah, all that baking time is paid off for you. You will get the entire $2,400 for this line. And that is how we build the perfect line. It is that simple. Each line is worth money. The players who correctly place their item do split the cash. And at the end of 4 lines, the 2 players with the most money move 1 step closer to taking that money home. Our next line is worth $3,000. And here it is. We call this Let's Do It Again.
This next
Put these
line.
movie remakes in order when they came out, from the earliest to the most recent. I'll put the first movie up. It's the remake of The Producers. The Producers remake was in 2005. The original was 1967. It was Mel Brooks' first feature film, and he won an Oscar for the screenplay. So, Dom, you get to go first this time, and here comes your movie.
Footloose. Oh, that's easy. Oh, that's easy. Out to The Producers. Final answer.
Your movie remake is Footloose. Where would you put that on the line?
Okay. I remember actually being in town. They filmed the newer Footloose in the town that I live in.
Oh, wow.
And I remember that being just a few years ago. So I know for sure that's got to be after The Producers.
Love some first-hand information here. Let's see if you're right.
Yes.
2011. Very good. You're in the money. The original movie starred Kevin Bacon. That came out in 1984. Okay, Shirella, here comes your movie remake.
The Parent Trap. Oh, that's easy. Before The Producers. Final answer.
The Parent Trap. Did you see that one?
I've seen the original Parent Trap, however, I haven't seen the remake. But I would say that it was after 2005, but before 2011.
Okay, let's see if you're right.
Yes.
No, 1998. Oh, wow. And the original that you saw was the one with Haley Mills. That was done in 1961. So you're out of the money for this line. Matt, we come to you now with the movie remake. Let's see what you got.
Ocean's 11. Oh, that's easy. Between The Parent Trap and The Producers. Final answer. I hope I'm right.
Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11. Oh, yeah. The original back in the 60s with Sinatra, right? This is the Clooney one. It's tricky. I'm going to say that is... I'm going to go between 1998 and 2005. Between the Parent Trust and the producers.
Okay, it was a cool movie. Let's see if that's going to happen. 2001, you're in the money, and you're absolutely right. It was Frank Sinatra played the original Danny Ocean character that Clooney later played. All right, Sarah, back around to you for the last movie remake. And your movie is?
West Side Story. Oh, that's easy. Out to Footloose.
West Side
File
Story.
answer.
Ooh. Okay.
Did you see the remake?
I saw parts of it. West Side Story, that's a tough one. Movies aren't a big thing for me. However, I feel like it came out after Footloose. So I'm going to say after Footloose.
Okay, let's see if that's when it came out. Did it?
Yes.
It certainly did. 2021, and you're in the money for the time. By the way, the 1961 film House. She played Steph. Lines, the two of you with the most money will stay in the game, but only one of you will make it to the finish line and the chance to take your money home. This is our third line. The pot has now grown to $3,600. Let's see what we're playing. This is called Child Stars. Put these child stars in order by their age, from the youngest to the oldest, when they first played their iconic TV role. The first celebrity is
Jodie Sweetin.
Jodie Sweetin from Full House. She played Stephanie Tanner when she was just 5 years old. Jarella, you're up first this time, and here comes your child star.
Fred Savage. I'm gonna say out to Joey Sweetin. File
Fred
answer.
Savage from the Wonder Years. He played Kevin Arnold, and we want to know how old he was when he first played that role.
I would say I'm not too familiar with the Wonder Years, but from the looks of it, he would be a bit older than 5 years old.
Okay, let's see if you're right.
Yes.
Yeah, he was 12 years old. You're right. Here comes your child star. Let's see who you got.
Soleil Moonfire. Punky Brewster. Between Joey Sweetin and Fred Savage. File answer.
Soleil Moon Frye, Punky Brewster.
Wow. Yeah.
How old was she when she first played the role?
Yeah, when she first played the role, she was a spunky, punky little kid. I feel like she was kind of like maybe 7 or 8 or something like that. So I'm going to put her between Jodie and Fred. I would say in between 5 and 12.
Between 5 and 12. How old was Punky Brewster?
Yes. Gary Coleman. Gary Coleman, different strokes. Well, he started in 1938. Between Celia Moonfry and Fred Savage, final answer.
Yeah, Gary Coleman from Different Strokes. Earl Jackson.
Ooh, this is a tough one. I think he was older than we thought when he played the role.
Fred Savage.
And I want to say he was older than Fred Savage.
Okay, let's see if that's true.
Yes!
10 years of age. He was younger than you thought. And that means you're out of the money. Dom, we've got one more shot at the money, and it's yours. Let's see who your child star is.
Aubrey Anderson Iman Evans. That's easy before Jodie Sweetin, final answer.
Aubrey Anderson Emmons from Modern Family. She played Lily Tucker Pritchett.
I'm a little familiar with Modern Family. I used to watch it a few years back. I want to say she was between the ages of 5 and 8.
Between 5 and 8.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. How old was she when she took on that role?
Yes!
Aubrey was 4 years old, the youngest child to win a Screen Actors Guild Award, in fact, for that role. That means you're out of the money. Terrell and Matt, you did correctly place your items. That's $1,800 for each of you. So it has all come down to this final line. Going into this, Sarah's still in the lead, but anything can happen. All of you guys have a chance. The two of you with the most money will be moving on, and this fourth line is worth $4,200, so lots can happen. This line we're playing, so much
energy.
Arrange these energy sources based on their share of electricity they generated in the United States in 2024, from the least to the most. The first one up there is going to be Wind. Wind power generated 10% of the electricity in the United States in 2024. Texas generates the most wind energy. It's about 8 times more than the state of California. So 10% is wind energy. Matt, you get to start us off this time. Here comes your energy source.
Solar
power.
I have a feeling it was going to be.
Let's say before wind, final answer, before wind.
Solar, let's see. Solar power is really coming on strong. It feels like it's pretty high amount. It's become very, very popular in the last few years. I'm going to say larger. It feels like it should. If it isn't, it should be. It definitely should be larger than 10%.
Okay, let's see if you're right.
Yes!
Not there yet. 7%. So you're out of money for this final line. California is the #1 producer of solar power, and solar power generates 1/3 of all the power in the state of California, but this is a nationwide number. Sarah, would come around to you. Let's see what your energy source is.
Cool. After wind, final answer, after wind.
Where would you put this on the line?
If it was worldwide, I would say probably even further down the line, but I'm going to say it produces more than wind.
So more than wind, more than 10%. Where does coal go?
Yes!
15% of power generated by coal, and the state of Wyoming produced 40% of all the U.S. coal in 2023. You are in the money. Dom, let's see if you can join her. Here comes your power source.
Nuclear. Let's say, between solar and wind, final answer. No. After coal, file answer after coal.
Nuclear energy.
Nuclear. I feel like nowadays you see nuclear plants kind of everywhere you go, no matter what state you're in. So I want to say more than wind, but less than coal.
Okay, let's see. Is it in between wind and coal?
Yes.
18%. So you're also out of the money on this one. All right, Sharella, let's see. The last one's for you. And if you get this correct, you're moving on to the next line. Your energy source is?
Natural gas. I'm gonna say after nuclear, file answer.
Natural gas. Where would you place that?
I would say natural gas is more than the nuclear energy, so I would put that after nuclear.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Let's see if you're
right.
right.
Yes.
There you go. 43%. All right. That means Sarah and Sharella, you split
Which means Dom and Matt will not be moving on to the file round. Dom and Matt will not be moving on to the final round.
Welcome back to the Perfect Line. Sarah and Sharella are about to go head-to-head in our Fast Line game, and one of them will advance with a chance to leave here with all the money in their bank. This is how Fast Line. Just tell me if it's more or less than the one before it. You've got 30 seconds, and each correct answer is worth $500 to your bank. Sarah, you're in the lead, so you get to go first, and you get to choose the category you want to play. And your choices are stamp of approval or one is enough. Which one would you like?
I think I will go with one is enough.
Okay. Was this song with a one-word title released before or after the one on the line? And I'll put the first song up. It's Waterfalls by TLC. Came out in 1995, so we're looking for before and after. Your 30-second clock will begin after I reveal the next item. Good luck. Breathe.
After.
After. Before. Yes.
Ghostbusters.
Before. Yes.
Boom.
After. Yes.
Follow.
Before.
After.
Nope.
Physical.
Before. Yes.
Umbrella.
After. Yes.
Dynamite.
After. Yes.
Firework.
Before. Yes.
Despacito.
Before. Oh, after.
Oh, you got 10. That makes $10,500 in your bank. Remember, that means you need 14 correct answers to win. And your line is stamp of approval. Was this celebrity first featured on a U.S. postage stamp before or after the one on the line? I'll put the first celebrity up. And it's Louis Armstrong, who was put on a stamp in 1995. We're looking for before and after. You need 14 to win. Your clock will begin after I reveal the next item. Good luck. Jackie Robinson.
Before. Yes. After. Yes. Before.
Before.
Yes.
Mr. Rogers.
Before. Nope.
Judy Garland.
Before.
George
Yes.
H.W. Bush.
Before. Nope.
Alexander Graham Bell.
Before. Yes. After.
Before.
Nope.
Pocahontas.
After. Nope. After. Before. Yes.
Oh, didn't get that one right. Wasn't quite enough. You didn't quite get there. Sarah, though, is our
I'm
winner.
going to the money round.
Welcome back to the Perfect Line. Sarah has won the game, and she's hoping to take home the $10,500 in her bank. What would you do with the money?
My son, who just turned 30, is getting married next summer, so it will go toward his wedding.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, we really need to get you that money.
Yes.
And here's how we're going to do it. We're going to play the finish line, and I'm going to show you 5 items and 5 prices. Your job is to match those items to the price correctly and build the perfect line. Do that, and you are winning $10,500. And your final line, Sarah, is the big game. These are things you might need to host the ultimate Super Bowl party. And here they are. A Crate and Barrel Retreat sectional sofa, Sony Bravia 7 75-inch TV, Bud Light half keg, 5 large Domino's cheese pizzas, and a Blackstone Omnivore griddle. Those are the 5 items. And if you see up here on the board, I've got 5 prices. Those are the correct prices. You have to match the price to the item. Once you place the price and item together, it is locked in, so there's no change in your mind. So think about it and tell me what you would like to start with.
I can't say I think. I know I want to place the 5 pizzas first because I've worked in restaurants a long time. I've worked for a few pizza restaurant companies. And I want to put the 5 pizzas on the
Let's say pizzas are $5.95. Let's say griddles $4,799, TVs $2,799. Sofas $139, and ham cake is $154.99.
That's the only one I'm super confident about. Other than, I know the griddle is an expensive item. I know the sectional is a more expensive, and the TV. So process of elimination, I'm going to put the half keg on the $154.99 because it's only a half keg. It's not a full keg.
Okay.
$479. Man, those TVs can be expensive, but so can those griddles. Lord, man, a wedding's on the line for this one. Come on, Sarah.
Well, he's getting married either way.
He's getting married either way, but I mean a funded wedding. It's on the line. I'm going to put, it's Crate and Barrel though. Oh, that griddle's tripping me up. I think I'm going to put, just go with your gut. Go with your gut. Okay. TV $479, sectional $27.99, griddle $47.97.
Okay. You have listened to your gut. Here it is. When you look at this line that you've built, how do you feel?
I feel like this is what I chose. So
Okay.
I'm going to go with it. I feel pretty confident about it, but I'm nervous.
Of course you're nervous. It's a lot of money.
Yes.
I'm nervous
Oh,
too.
Lord.
Okay, Sarah, it's time to find out if you're going to be leaving here with $10,500. Let's see if you have built the perfect line. Let's start with the pizza, since you've worked in the business.
I did. If I get this one wrong,
If you get this wrong, then bye-bye. Yeah. Okay, where are the pizzas $75.95?
Yes.
All right, come on. And the half keg. Was the Bud Light half keg $154.99?
Yes.
You can throw a pizza
She
party
gets
for the
a
wedding.
want that I win.
Okay.
Oh, this is my wild card.
Okay, you said, quote, this griddle is tripping me up. Let's see what the griddle was.
Oh, come on.